Welcome back. Now the details. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi arrived in Saudi Arabia's capital Riyadh to participate in the first Arab-Chinese summit. Presidential spokesperson said President al-Sisi's participation comes within the framework of Egypt's keenness to strengthen and develop distinguished ties between Arab countries and China. More details in this report.
President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi arrived at the Saudi Arabian capital Riyadh to participate in the first Arab-Chinese summit. Presidential spokesperson Ambassador Bassem Radi said President al-Sisi's participation comes within the framework of Egypt's keenness to strengthen and develop distinguished historical ties between Arab countries and China. The summit aims to build on the extended political dialogue between the two sides, as well as consultations and coordination to maximize prospects for mutual cooperation at the economic and development levels. On the sidelines of the summit, President al-Sisi held a number of bilateral meetings with leaders participating to discuss ways to enhance bilateral relations, as well as developments on regional and international arenas. The head of state met on Friday with Tunisian President Kais Saied in Riyadh on the sidelines of the Arab-China summit. Presidency spokesperson said the president praised during the meeting the distinguished Egyptian-Tunisian ties, expressing hopes of success for the Tunisian Authority under the leadership of the Tunisian president during this important turning point in the history of their country. The head of state also reiterated Egypt's keen interest in exerting more effort to push forward its relations with Tunisia in all aspects. For his part, Said said his country values its ties with Egypt on both the official and popular levels, hailing Egypt's recent achievements in the fields of security, stability and development, in addition to its political weight regionally and internationally. In a separate meeting in Riyadh on Friday, President al-Sisi also held talks with the head of the Sudanese Transitional Sovereignty Council, General Abdel Fattah al-Burhan. Meanwhile, earlier on Thursday, President al-Sisi met with his Chinese counterpart Xi Jinping in Riyadh. During the meeting, the president said he was looking forward to enhancing partnership with the Chinese president in the upcoming period to develop bilateral relations, especially in light of the historical friendly ties binding the two countries and peoples. For his part, the Chinese leader hailed Egypt's role under the leadership of President al-Sisi in boosting security and stability in the Middle East, which China depends on to establish a Chinese-Arab partnership. Jinping said his country was looking forward to boosting its partnership with Egypt in all levels and expand fields of cooperation. He reiterated Beijing would support Egypt in its development process under the leadership of President al-Sisi. The Chinese president congratulated President al-Sisi on the high-level Egyptian organization of the Global Climate Summit, COP27, and the success Egypt achieved. Also on Thursday, President al-Sisi met with the Iraqi Prime Minister, Mohammad Sadani. President al-Sisi hailed the deep ties that bind the two Arab nations and said Egypt is looking forward to broadening cooperation with Iraq in various domains. He also emphasized the solid principles of Egyptian politics in supporting Iraq and magnifying the Arab national role, as well as providing full support to the Iraqi people in various levels. For his part, the Iraqi leader extended his appreciation to Egypt's efforts in supporting Iraq, adding that his country is looking forward to expanding cooperation with Egypt.